It is Moonday check-in, where we find out what's happening this week with the moon's influence. We're going to have a look a bit more today. So today is commonly noted as being the fall or spring fire festival. So happy Lunasa to everybody in the north, and happy Imbolc to everybody in the south where I am. Now, if you do want to actually time this fire festival astrologically and perfectly, it should fall smack bang in the middle of the winter solstice and the spring equinox, or the summer solstice and the fall equinox, which means that you're going to need to time it at 15 degrees when the sun is 15 degrees Leo, and that's actually happening this weekend. That'll fall on Sunday the 7th. So if you didn't get a chance to celebrate and you're feeling a bit guilty about that, don't worry, you can celebrate this weekend, all right? So the moon. So the moon is going first quarter on Friday. It's going into Scorpio. However, the influence from the new moon, which we saw last week, Thursday on the 28th, is continuing through here. But there are some other influences which I wanted to talk about mostly today, rather than the moon itself. So last week, Thursday, the new moon, well, it went new 2.5 hours before the Jupiter retrograde started. And so therefore, I want to talk about the Jupiter retrograde and the influences that's going to have, together with the new moon that we just saw. So the Jupiter retrograde generally kind of refers to stripping away illusions, removing the dreams that we may have had and the things that were actually clouding our vision. So things become clearer. You get more clarity at this time, and you can also look inward. Great time to look inward and to find out what actually does make you happy. Now, the Jupiter retrograde is trine the moon at this time, so this actually pushes us to turn our dreams into reality, because it gives us the intuition and the self-belief in order to actually chase those dreams and those desires that we have, and actually turn them into reality. Now, because the moon was moving into Leo last week when it became new, that gave us that drive and that force and that go-get attitude. So that, together with the Jupiter retrograde and being trine moon, is all indicating a focus on your future happiness and actually going to get it, turning those dreams and desires into reality, and all of those plans that we created last week in the new moon now push forward and start turning them into reality. We're still in that waxing phase of the moon, so this is about building, creating, getting things moving, and really becoming the best you can be, spiritually and materially. So yes, excellent week for carrying on with those plans. And I mean, the first quarter only is on Friday at the end of the week. Then it's as I said, if you are actually going to celebrate the fire festival at its perfect astrological timing, that would be this weekend, specifically Sunday. So you can just push forward with your plans this week. Just carry on creating them, carry on developing them, carry on moving them forward. And the Jupiter retrograde is going to go direct on November the 23rd. So it's quite a long period. The Jupiter retrograde does last for 4 months. It comes round about every 13 months, so it is quite a long retrograde. It's not like Mercury or anything like that. So settle in, get those plans moving, make those dreams into a reality, and let's get moving. All right, so have a fantastic week, and I'll check in again next week. Have a great one. Cheers for now.